first alert forecast, but now it's the moment everyone's been waiting for. It's Grilllin and Chillin.
We've certainly been waiting for it.
I have.
Yeah. Yep. So, Jim, spicy, saucy sausages.
You nailed it again.
Yes.
I haven't said it twice. I haven't said it right twice. Spicy, saucy sausages.
I can't do that.
I like it.
I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
You
come on.
I'll throw it in every once in a while.
Okay, we'll wait.
If you can say the Pink Pony Princess, you can say spicy, saucy sausages.
There you go.
All right,
Okay.
there you go.
You got me.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna dive in.
Let's
make these. All right. So the first thing we've got to do is we've got to cut our peppers.
Okay.
So we've got a green pepper. You can do this. Great.
Are you putting us to work today?
You want to go to work today?
Sure.
I love
Let's
this.
do it.
I'm going to show you one. And then
Yeah, I can't hold knives. Don't trust me.
We learned that last year. We do not give Nick knives. But one of the things that I thought was really cool is that, we were talking about ordering and everything else like this, and I hopped on HyVeeAisleOnline.com.
Yes.
I ordered everything at midnight. I got a text message at 7:30. I picked up all of my groceries, went and got it, and I prepared all of this like that.
That is awesome.
So time, no wasting. I got it all done. It's like walking through a farmer's market online with all the vegetables and everything. You can see all the pictures of everything.
You can just click, 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 done.
Exactly. Click and order. So, all right, peppers, right? I got my Hy-Vee peppers right here. So the first way we're going to cut these is we are going to roll around the outside of these. So
clearly I have never known how to do this.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I was like, you know what, let's have fun with this.
Yes.
So then we have this, and now we can just take this and cut it.
What am I going to do with all my extra time not picking all the seeds
I know. That's the whole thing. You're going to start reading books. You're going to be like, it's going to be a crazy
books.
day. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Let's not get crazy
Maybe a book on tape. I don't know.
Okay.
But we're gonna cut these up, and then I'm gonna let you.
Did you know that's how you're
I'm gonna let you do one of these.
No, I don't think I've ever cut a pepper in my entire life.
Yes.
Never?
Well, it is a vegetable, and Nick's got a slight.
That's true. He's a vegetable aversion.
Yes, he's got a problem with those.
Okay.
We'll let you do that.
Oh boy. All right.
God, I'm glad I came back today.
Now, as you go through, you're just gonna kind of roll the knife around.
All right.
Yep. Look at this. She's a pro.
Yeah.
Well, let's not get cocky yet. All right. Oh, there's the seeds.
There you go. You're going around the outside.
Okay.
Are you gonna cut your peppers like this from now on?
Yes.
There has
I still
never
got
been,
way more seeds than Jim did.
You still, but look at how few you got. Now the cool thing is you can just tap those out though.
Okay.
And then this is over here. We just forget about that.
All right. That's done. All right.
All right. We just wipe that off.
Okay.
Now, when you grab your knife, you can just cut that. And
I like how you did this double thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all about time saving and effort.
I like
so
it.
yeah, look at this. You got this.
I like it.
You're like an old pro or a young pro. What I don't know what to say. Young pro, old pro,
offense taken.
medium
Good.
pro. I don't
Medium
know.
pro. I'll take a medium
know.
pro. All right.
All right. So you've got all of that done.
Okay.
Now, the other cool thing is that they have all different colors of sweet peppers that you can buy. So we've got our green peppers, which are sweet and have a little bit bitterness to it. But then they also have these little mini peppers that are all super sweet. All the colors taste relatively the same, but they got a sweet, spicy little bite to them. So those mixed in, we get that done, and then we got to make our sausages.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we are going to take our ground pork. All right. We're going to crack an egg in there. Mostly just as a binding agent.
I was just going to ask.
I was going to ask the same question.
Yeah, and then the binding agent is just basically what that does is that just holds everything together that we do.
Okay.
So what we do is we have that done, and then you can get a clove of garlic like this, and you can smash up 2 of those. Or Hy-Vee sells this awesome little minced garlic paste. Check this out. It's like I just squeeze, and I've already put 2 cloves of garlic in there.
Don't mix that up with your toothpaste. That would be bad.
Well. Unless you're going to kiss a vampire, because it might save your life.
This is true.
Yeah.
So if it's Halloween or something, then taking a trip to Transylvania.
Yep. And then what we're going to do is we're going to chop up a little bit of our parsley. We're going to add some of that in there.
So does the parsley add flavor?
It does not, but what I like is it adds just a little splash of color when you're cooking it, all right?
Yeah.
And then we're going to use a very scientific level of time. Nick will tell me that he has all the time in the world, so we just put a little bit in there. We don't want to waste it. All right, and then we're going to put a couple teaspoons of our Wildwood all-purpose seasoning right there. You can't go wrong with that stuff. All right.
Where can we get that, Jim?
So there's 3 places actually right now that you can get that. You can get it at either one of our Wildwood locations. You can get it on Christie's destination barbecue wall of spices and sauces.
Ooh, nice.
It's front and center in the best location, so you can't miss it when you go in there. I move it every time I go in so everyone can see it. So, and then you can also get it at Fairway if you're looking for another location to get it. So,
nice.
All right, so once we have all of that mixed together and we have all of that nice and done, we are going to take our sausages. I'm going to put a fresh pair of gloves on. And we're going to put that in the fridge for just a little bit, and we're going to let that kind of do its own thing, let it kind of bind up. And when it comes out, it's going to be much like this. It just kind of firms up a little bit. And then what I like to do is I'll just take that and we form it into kind of like a thick bratwurst.
All right.
All right. Then we're going to lift up our grill. We're going to put those on there. And as you can see, we've already got some of those going.
Oh, yum.
Yep. So we've got those cooking. And those are going to cook for about 15 minutes around that 300 to 325 degrees. Then we're going to add our peppers. We're going to saute those, add a little bit of tomato sauce, and then we're going to finish it.
Oh my gosh. Oh. We're cruising right along.
Yeah, I can't wait for the finishing product. That's my favorite part of Grilllin and Chillin. So we'll come back. Grilllin Chillin not over yet because we still have Christy with some